Welcome back to Club TV, where we shine a spotlight on the changemakers, visionaries, and trailblazers shaping our world. Today, you are watching exclusive episode, and trust us, this one is truly special. In an age dominated by AI, innovation, and rapid disruptions, leadership has never been more crucial or more complex. But today, we have with us a man who has mastered the art of driving businesses to success, not just with cutting edge tools, but with the power of deep strategic thinking. He's an internationally celebrated author, a trusted advisor to Fortune 500 companies, and a leadership consultant whose insights have transformed businesses from the age of failure to monumental growth. Ladies and gentlemen, join us. We welcome the legendary Dr. Charan. He's here to share the secret behind his revolutionary leadership techniques, his groundbreaking books, and his unwavering commitment to guiding organizations in his transformative ChatGPT era. It's an exclusive masterclass in leadership and business innovation. And get ready for a journey into the mind of one of the greatest business strategies of our time. Dr. Charan, welcome, sir. Will you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. My name is Charan. I was born in UP, did bachelor's degree at BHU, went to Australia, 4 full years of experience. There, I got to Harvard Business School, master's, doctorate degree, taught on the faculty. After that, demand became so high that I began to go and do full-time consulting. I am allowed to do what I love to do. Yes, it gives me a great satisfaction when I solve a business problem. When I'm working with the CEO of a company and they have a problem where they are not able to make profits, and they call me up and I work with them, and you see the results in 6 months and hard numbers, it gives me a great satisfaction. One of my better ones in the last 12 months is a Chinese company. This Chinese company is very preeminent in China. I cannot go to China, so they meet me in Tokyo. They bring the whole management team. In this company, they actually ship meat from various small places to the rest of market. They have been losing 1 billion renminbi a year. That's approximately $130 million a year. Here, the management team comes in. I spend 2 days with them. I figure out with them what is the cause of it. The most important question in any business problem solving is finding the root cause of the problem. I was able to discover what that was. So I put a regime for them. They must meet at 8 o'clock at night, do certain things, meet at 10 o'clock again next morning, do certain things. They must do daily all the 7 days. I begin to review every week. What have they done? How much they have done? What has been the small progress? This way they did it, and we begin to see the decline in losses in about 120 days. Then I went in again. They brought their team to Tokyo again. We spent another 3 days this time. This time I took them to the next level. It's still the same. Meet 8 o'clock at night. Next morning, 10 o'clock. Now one more thing. They must meet 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I changed their ways of changing prices and logistics. They did that again every day, 7 days a week. And then in December, we turned the corner. In December, they made money. Now we're going to meet again next month and we're going to put this company on a profitable path. I have not told you what I did, but they did it. I put them on the regime, what they need to do, and follow through every week. I have a superb entrepreneur from China. She is a Harvard Business School graduate. She is a McKinsey graduate. She understands business. Business is common sense. Business requires discipline, just like people do in sports. Business requires to know what is to be done. It has to be clear. It has to be specific. It has to be actionable. This is my most recent business turnaround. And in China, what a Chinese company conducted the solution in Tokyo. AI is a mystery. There are more details, software and algorithms. Combination of those creates changes in personal life, changes in business, changes in government. Anybody who's watching this podcast, he or she is using AI now. If you have a cell phone, you are a consumer of AI. If you're buying online anything, you are a consumer of AI. AI is a technology like other technologies. These technologies increase the standard of living. If they are abused, they will hurt you. The fear people have that we will take jobs out. Yes, you will. Yet people have their unemployment. That's wrong. We have implemented technologies since the World War in businesses, in common public. We did not have the reduction in employment because to execute AI, you need new jobs. Those jobs are being prepared, higher paid, higher satisfaction, higher education. We will not have reduction. Net, we will have jobs creation. Some jobs will be more, some jobs will be less. The balance will be possible. At heart, everybody is an entrepreneur. What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur either conceives an opportunity or hunts for one and get it, and then try to make it a profitable enterprise. A sports person, high school candidate who loves a sport, is searching some coach, some opportunity. He struggles with it. Sometimes he struggles with the academic side of it, but he's an entrepreneur to figure out his life, his career, to excel in that particular sport. I want every young person to stop thinking the word career. And remember what I do today, that career did not exist 50 years ago. The world will change, careers will change, growth paths will change. Every human being is born with some God's gift. Develop that one. Let your path evolve. Just remember one line. I was lucky to have it. Say every day, am I going to do what I love to do? That's what I do. If I didn't like it, I don't do. This way, I gave up some very big things in my life. I continued to be true, to keep searching. Even I go and get a cut in my salary, in my compensation, I would. I kept searching. I like to do what I love to do. I do this today. I have entered my age 86. I still work minimum 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not because I need to, but because I can't help to feed my satisfaction of doing it. Figure out what you want to do. Prepare yourself psychologically. Struggle is going to be there. Have a determination. Never give up. Never give up. And then seek help. Search those who help you. Winning in life, happiness in life. After struggle, you get what you are looking for. Is the greatest satisfaction in life you're going to have. One must remember technology changes the world. What we are enjoying today compared to 100 years ago, 300 years ago, is inventing technologies and implementing technologies. Who invent technology? Human beings, you and I, you too. But there are a larger number of people who take those technologies, select the technologies, make them actionable. Digital technology has been here from 1940 on, the war. 1994, it became applied to commercial things. Like today, you have Flipkart, Amazon. It all began in 1994 that you and I can enjoy the fruits of it. These people were not the ordinary business people. They were techies. They became business people. Jeff Bezos was a trader. He was a nerd in digital technology. And he built the Amazon that you and I buy a normal, simple trousers, get cheaper, better, faster. He knows how to put digital technology to improve the business, grow the business, and make customer very happy at the same time. So these are native technology companies. Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Uber, Lyft. The legacy companies, automotive companies, logistics companies, these managements do not understand digitization. They delegate to the digital people who do not understand business. They think it's a black box. So they lack training. They don't know how to execute it. They know they want it, but there's the big gap. So here, unless the CEO personally learns and shepherd the application of it, they're going to have a tremendous difficulty taking advantage of. Best example on the planet is Walmart, the world's largest retailer. Sells normal common things. It has taken Doug McMillon 7 years to convert it. Got it, moving it, and the company is now growing at the exponential rate. He learned it. He brought people in. He went step by step to do it. You too can do that. Our GDP is about $5 trillion worth. There's no doubt in my mind in 15 years, it will be close to 10 trillion. It's going to be huge. More people will leave poverty. More people in agriculture will become above the poverty level. Business is going to be here. One reason is that India government is changed. Engines of growth are being developed. We will have people coming here from various countries, build factories. bring technologies, bring the global capability centers. India now has the largest number of global capability centers. There'll be better training of the people. This is the window of time. There is always going to be a population of young people in every country. Younger generation is the adult generation tomorrow to build a nation. Younger generation come with fresh ideas, with most modern understanding of technology and changes. If you are today 25 years of age, you have 60 years of more to flourish, to grow, to contribute, to be healthy. I want you to remember, future does not come from the sky. Future evolves. Future is made by people, you, others around the world. Some future is fantastic, optimistic, new technology, new standard of living. Some a fight here, a conflict here, a tension here. That's life. So start being optimistic. Number two, start looking at the early warning signals of what is being done by whom, where. It is these signals that become solid and they create the future. Keep always looking from outside in. Think 20 years out, 10 years out. We know number of things we can forecast. We can forecast population, demographics. We can forecast that there are enough engines that will create economic growth. Here, if you are in India, you are watching under present Prime Minister Modi, India is on fire. Mr. Modi, his cabinet, his government, very actively engaging, allocating funds to create economic growth. His vision is real. Viksit Bharat 2047, we must be a part of a developed country. Technologies are coming here. Education of people is getting better. There is optimism, there is positivism, and there are more and more starting companies coming in. More and more hubs have been set. More and more companies coming there, putting global centers, new technologies, new equipment. Ride this wave. Focus. Focus. Pick an area and go forward. Get up in the morning and saying every day is a new day. Where is the opportunity if I have one? How do I build it? How do I grow it? How do I train? This is no time to spend criticizing things. This is no time to gossip. This is time to go forward and onward. This is going to be a golden age. After some number of decades where we were under constraints of regulation, constraints of socialistic government, time has come to open your mind and build your destiny. I have done work in the entertainment area, Universal Studios of the United States. I don't know much about movie making. I do know how movie economics works. I do watch movies. I watch lots of movies in the COVID period, 4 months doing nothing. So I analyze all the flow of movies from 1955 to 1980 and saw how this whole era in Bollywood began. I watched one movie 3 times. In this movie, I saw the perfection of music, of lyrics, of dances. And a movie, when it was opened, was criticized not to be very good. Today, this movie is immortal. This movie has one of the very best actresses. In her time, When they announced a new movie to be made and her name was declared, you could see the movie is going to succeed. When you heard who was the lyrics writer, movie will succeed because lyrics, the music, the songs, they became that to this day people recite after 60 years. That movie is Pakeezah. My 60 years of experience. I don't know everything. I must learn every day. But I've operated United States, Canada, Australia, Japan, Brazil, Mexico, or Soviet Union, China, Taiwan. One principle is universal. People before strategy. It's not what we do in companies, it's strategy before people. I want you to take this to heart. People develop a strategy, people execute a strategy, people do imagination of new technology. If you are a supervisor, a manager, a leader, practice this principle every morning. People first, business second. The INI logo ne
Yes.
show the dance of Meena Kumari, where she sings INI logo ne le liya to patwe. That's the one. And when she put her thing on the guy, that's the pose you need to show.
Yeah.
Now, so Madhuri Dixit tried the same thing in Devdas. Did not succeed. Did not succeed. Exact opposite. See, when you have nothing to do and you're watching movies, you can compare.
Yes.
But Meera Kumari did.
Have made it.
When you see her movements are smooth. And then if you watch Nanda in one of the movies, she couldn't do it. She has beautiful face, all that, but she couldn't do it.
Wow.
And then you have another one with Priyanka Zinta. She could do it.
Priyanka pair. Yes, she can do it.
No, but we had, I used to compare these.
Yes.
I said, they work hard. They make many repeat. And then say how, because those movies were great movies.
Yes.
But the key point was the music.
Music.
So,
Yeah.
this is my first episode. Stay tuned. Many more episodes with Club TV. I want you to be optimistic. I want you to learn every day. And I want you to ask every day, am I happy? If not, what I need to do.